Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at parents and their children. When you talk about career, guiding your child, many people today feel that they are not fulfilled or they are not in tune with what they wanted to be in life. And many of them are frustrated. Many cannot actually align with anything because they lost the vision very early in life. There is one problem I have noticed that is prevalent among parents and children relationship when it comes to career. The only thing that is constant in the life we live is change. This life we are living is evolving. It's evolving, and because it's evolving, what used to work for you may not work for the next generation. What made you rich? The way people make money in the last generation, it will not be the same way people make money in this generation. I remember those days that it used to be that until you have a physical business, something going for you physically, you cannot be able to survive. I also remember the days when it used to be that until you have expanse of land, you cannot be rich. I also remember the day that you must have to go to school for you to be rich. A lot of these stages have happened and the world is evolving, and now we are now in an age that has also created an opportunity for the younger generation to make so much money with just concepts. They create concepts, they create ideas, innovative ideas, and they implement it, and a lot of people are diving into it because they are using their idea to enhance what has been existing. Because of that, a lot of people are jumping into that. Now, the problem we have is that most parents have built their life. Something has worked for them. Fantastic. They went this direction, it worked for them, and now they are now trying to dictate for their children how their own future should be. Many of them, they decide what course their children will study without trying to give that child an opportunity to express him or herself, or give the child opportunity to make his own choice. And I want you to know something. Whether you're a parent or not, you don't have power to impose anything on your child. You are there to advise the child. You are there to guide the child. When they talk about you're a guardian, you are simply guiding that child, trying to give him reasons why you think he should go this way or reasons why you think he should go the other way. Your own is not to impose, not because you are the one that may provide the resources for that child to do that. Because of that, you have the right to impose that. Remember, there is a future after that time when he will not need to use those things he has learned, those things he has gone into for it to use to help himself and help the society at large. Now, will he have the passion to do that? Let me tell you something. Success is a lot of sacrifice. Success is a lot of, it has so much headache with it. And it takes someone that is in line with his own vision for him to be able to withstand or absorb any challenge his own particular field of study will bring. If anybody have told you that success is easy, the person will not be telling you the truth. But one of the reasons why people give up so easily, go and check it very well, it is because in the first place, they have not been doing their own thing. They don't really have very good reasons to sustain what they are doing. That thing has not been their own thing in the first place. So now, when they get small obstacle on the way, they just give up. And these are part of the community. If you bring a lot of young people today who are already taking care of their own homes, you find out that good number of them would have been something different from what they are today. Let me tell you, if you see an exceptional lawyer, it is because that person desired to be a lawyer. It is difficult to find somebody that never desired to be a lawyer that will be an exceptional lawyer. Today, most of the fields that we celebrate today, that we think that nothing about it is that can be celebrated, it is because there are people that are passionate about it who went through it and they were able to transform that industry. So please, no matter what is it your child wants, give that child opportunity to express it. Whatever your child wants, give that child opportunity to express it. Instead, give him advice, direct him, tell him reason why you think this should be better for him. If he insists on that, leave him. Allow him to do that. All you need to do is support him. One of the things some parents do is this: if they don't agree on your own terms, you just leave them and say, let me now see how you succeed in this one you decided to go into. You now leave them, and if there's any little challenge that child has, he brings it to you. You say, have you seen what I told you? I asked you to do this, and you choose to do the one you want. If even the one they are telling him to do, won't he find challenge in that one? He will also find challenge as well. So challenges is a normal thing. It's part of growth in a particular field. It's part of growth to success. Anybody that must succeed will face challenges. So I don't see why your child will have a challenge. Instead of you to give him support, you feel like he or she disobeyed you. So because of that, he's on his own. Anytime you deny a child or your child that success, you are denying the entire society, you are denying the entire world of what the world could have benefited from such person. Go and look at it today. People who are celebrating today, in as much as they are succeeding, they are making money with it. But at the same time too, they are impacting the society. They are impacting their world. And because of that, so when you deny them these things and they end up not being fulfilled and they end up just doing anything to survive, you're actually denying the world a virtue. You're actually denying the world a resourceful human being. You're actually denying the world a legend. So please, parents, our job is to guide. Don't say, like in this our age, footballers are making so much money. These days, a lot of parents want their children to become footballers. They are now using all their money to register them in any academy they can find because they are hearing how many pounds people are being paid to be a footballer. Well, it's good. It's good to have a very good plan for your child. But is that really what the child wants? Is that really what the child wants? Because everybody wants to align our children to what is happening, the one that is bringing money. I call that a bandwagon effect. Allow the child to be himself. Allow the child to be himself. And let me tell you something. If you have a child today, look at your children. You will see the traces of who they want to be. That is how God has created us to be. All of us have different traces of what we want to be. So allow them to express it. When you allow them to express it, what they will turn out to will be something that you'll be glad about. It is something the society will really benefit from. It's also something that the entire world will be celebrating. We are celebrating a lot of people today. It's not because they have special brain. It's not because they are more talented than your own child. It's just because you don't allow your own child to express himself in that field which he loves so much. So parents, please, let's try to take this advice or take these tips and begin to do something about it. I promise you, that child will make you proud. Thank you. And if you find this content very interesting, please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're also not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit also the notification button. Anytime I drop videos like this, you'll be the first to get it and also be carried along with some of these tips. We are doing this for personal development, and I'm sure they have been developed every day. See you guys in our next video. Bye.